watched a ESPN and they did a who's the manager of the 2021 season.
So far.
So far.
The last season.
No. This season now. 22 season.
Okay.
And obviously they said that take Pep out of it because it's straight not fair. You know what I mean? Just dash him out the way out of it. And Xhaka said Vieira. That got dismissed very quickly. And they said Arteta is manager of the season so far. You know what I'm saying? And I would like Anthony as a biased Arsenal fan.
No, you know me.
my son did have a question. Dad, ask Anthony, is it still a tapas or is it Arteta now?
Never Arteta, bruv. It's always tapas, bruv. Spanish waiter. He was a Spanish waiter as a footballer, and he's a Spanish waiter as a manager. You understand? You know, he just takes orders. He don't give orders, bro. Really and truly. You know what I mean? But
so he's still not rating him. Whoa.
No, listen.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I always said at the beginning of the season, I'll give him the season. This is a massive season for Arsenal. No, we're in no Europe. We've got no European football. We've got that Leicester City syndrome.
Okay.
All you gotta think about is the league. Liverpool did it as well under Brendan Rodgers when it comes second.
Yeah.
Should have won the league.
Yeah.
They went to Crystal Palace and fluffed it. But what I'm saying is, it's massive. But at the same time, Arsenal don't spend like Man City, like Man United. We don't spend money like that. We ain't got that kind of P. We don't generate that kind of P. Or the geezer up top, he's not letting that kind of funds go down. You know what I'm saying? So you think of it and you think, it's kind of one of them. I have to be honest, and from what I see, beginning of the season, shocking. And I've always said, my Arsenal fans will watch this, so they'll be interesting listening to what I'm saying. I've always said with Arteta, he's never done it against a big team.
Okay, yeah.
We'll come against Liverpool 4-0, go to Man City 5-0, go to Old Trafford. Now, Old Trafford, we always go to Old Trafford and the talk is, we're going to Old Trafford, lads. Man United are on a slump. We're on a form. We're supposed to go there and take 3 points, and we always go there and lose.
Yeah.
We always go to Old Trafford and lose.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, well, I'm not going to say I'm backing his, trust the process.
Yeah.
I'm not backing that until I see progress. Progress for me is getting results against big teams.
Okay.
Or at least putting in the level of performance they put in on Saturday against Manchester City. Now, that's the first time they've done that against a big team. I'm not going to start jumping on the band. Arteta, yeah, Arteta. No, tapas, bro. Tapas, I want to see you do that at the Etihad. I want to see you do that at Old Trafford. I want to see you do that at Anfield. In them big games. Do that in them big games when it counts, man.
Yeah.
Saturday it counted. Now, you've shown us, again now, as a fan, they've set the benchmark now. So all fans now, again, big clubs, big teams.
Yeah.
Man City are the champions. Manchester City are the runaway leaders. Now, if you can do against that runaway leaders,
you guys
do that against Liverpool. And down.
Yeah.
And down.
Yeah.
Understand? Yeah. So until I see that, I'm not being Arteta. It's still Arteta.
Okay.
And I'll still say, Captain Invincible, you know, man.
Vieira
all day, every day.
And this is where Xhaka was coming from. He's done better.
But you see, it's a personal thing. It's a close one. Xhaka's saying what he's saying. They said Arteta. I can see why you're gone with Captain Invincible. Like this, he came to Crystal Palace. Now, Crystal Palace released a lot of players in the last year of the contracts. Gary Cahill. Or some big pros, Scott Dan, enough players left, Townsend, all these players. Patrick Vieira came in, about 2 weeks before the season started?
Yeah, correct.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
He went to Chelsea, got that centre half, the black geezer.
Yeah.
He went and got Conor Gallagher on loan.
Yeah.
He snuck through the back door and got my man from Celtic. Because enough teams in the Premiership were looking in, Wolves were looking in, Arsenal were looking in. Big teams were looking in. Crystal Palace come from nowhere. Patrick Vieira, bam.
Yeah.
Patrick Vieira went and got the jewel in the crown from Reading. Elise hasn't let him off yet.
Yeah.
Give you a cameo. He's blending him in. He's blending him in. Giving you a cameo. So at the same time, you're saying Arteta. No. And I'll say this: the reason I'm going with Captain Invincible. Budget's a lot less than Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a lot less time than Arteta. Arteta's been there from 2 seasons. Foundation's already been put in place. My man's had to come, hit the ground running, as we said.
Yeah.
We came here, and I says, for me, this is Patrick Vieira's apprenticeship for the Arsenal job. From where I'm standing right now in Alan Sugar, he's still in the frame.
Yeah. Cool.
For me, he's still in the frame.
Okay, cool. Right, Lance, what you saying, man? You know what I'm saying? Anthony's obviously waiting with enough there. What you saying for 20?
I'm an Arsenal fan.
The manager of the season so far.
For me, okay. So if David Moyes finishes top 4, he's manager of the season.
Big shot.
Okay.
Big shot, my brother.
Okay. Yeah.
Salute that.
Top 4.
Salute that.
And Champions League. That would be a massive achievement for David Moyes. It would be bigger than anything he's ever done with Everton.
Can I just jump in there, Lance?
Yeah.
What you said is spot on, and here's the joke. He's already done that for me, because he's got West Ham into Europe. Nobody's talking about that.
Yeah.
They've won the group.
They're going on
With
a bossy,
games to
man.
spare.
Yeah, go on, Bo.
And they're going on with things. Nobody's talking about it.
I mean,
and you know, I've always ribbed you lot as Man United fans again. You lot must be thinking, hang on a minute. Is this the same David Moyes that our people gave him 8 months? We gave him 8 months, but this is what we're saying. We've seen him at Everton over a period of time. He's steady and he's consistent.
But he goes through that patch, early patch. Every manager goes through that stage. Patch, and we have to give him time.
And he then come back, took West Ham, saved them from going down.
That's right.
I think the thing on Dave Moyes, like Big Sam, took the Sunderland job, was just a poison chalice. Never had a chance, really.
Yeah.
You know, it was one of those. It was a Lazarus move, but nobody could raise him back from there. There was already dead, fam. You know what I mean? It was already dead, you know what I mean? But for me, for what he done from last season, the way he brought Jesse Lingard in January, look what he made Jesse Lingard look. Now, you see, Jesse, for me, if I'm in Jesse's house right now, I'm boxing him in his face.
Yeah.
Saying, look now.
You look at you now.
Look at you now. You're not even on the bench against Wolves.
Should have gone to West Ham.
West Ham, he'd be playing every week, fam.
Bro, he would be. But I must admit, Lanzini went on. Wait, bro. Lanzini, bro, he's got. Listen, Lanzini's goal, bro.
Don't forget, listen, Manuel Lanzini's a baller, you know. I remember 2 seasons ago. It reminds me just of a foreign Joe Cole. That's what it reminds me of. It just reminds me of Joe Cole.
Right,
big baller, but that's a big shout, Lance, man. Big shout, second that stand. Second that still.
All right then, guys, we bringing in Master H is in
Big
there.
H.
So he's coming and gone out 1 second. You know what I'm saying? We'll give him a few more seconds to get in anyway. I think he's tried the thing. But listen, no, that's for me, that's a great shout there. I think that. I don't know what it is with David Moyes. I think in the culture in the Premiership, they always go with the foreign managers before they go with home-based manager. Yeah, I'm saying, and I think the Scottish manager is out of fashion at the moment, totally. You know what I mean?
But Scottish manager's been, Fergie, one of the greats.
He's
great managers are Scottish. Jack Steen was a great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tommy Duck, Man United, gone from Man United history. Great manager.
Busby himself, was he Scottish?
Yeah,
he's Scottish as well.
Scott.
It must be them tough life, you know what I'm saying?
You see them Scottish kids, they're working class people, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? There's no airs and graces in like Scotland, like over in England, you got toughs over in certain. Scotland is like ends, bro. Scotland's like ends.
But it's tough, bro. Glasgow tough, bro. Yo, it's tough. It's like them on the road.
It's not even just Glasgow, Edinburgh's tough.
Yeah,
Dundee's tough.
Yeah.
Just listen to the Dundee. It just sounds like,
Bro.
Where's your missus come from? Dundee. You just look freaking. You know what I mean? No disrespect to Dundee women, by the way.
A bit of a tumper. But I want to hit a quick question before we get into the games, because when H comes in, hopefully we'll get him into the game talk, yeah? But